Well, a certain scientific railgun. So, welcome back, everyone. Yep, that is right. Now, if you've actually been subbed to my other channel, Moonlight Belladonna, this one actually might seem very familiar. Now, for those who did not see my update video from like a few weeks back, I revealed that I wanted to redo this one. I've actually wanted to redo this one for quite a while, actually. Basically, short story is that I got sick when I originally did this one, and so it wasn't really exactly easy to hear my voice. And obviously, this one was kind of in limbo for a bit, simply due to the fact that I don't really cover anime on my other channel. I actually started doing it on this channel a lot more. So I was kind of unsure if I wanted to review this. But basically, that's kind of what I'm doing. If you want to see my original review, it's still up on Moonlight Belladonna, but probably not for much longer. So, I hope you all enjoy this one. So, let's take a look at this anime. Now, of course, this one has 3 seasons, all of which are pretty good. It's connected to another series called S1 Magical Index, which is pretty cool. I didn't really review that one simply because it just wasn't as interesting, but this one focuses on a new character, actually kind of a few. Overall, it's a pretty solid anime. Season 1 is pretty simple, just kind of introducing the characters and such, kind of world, and just how it works. It does a remarkable job with what it does. Season 2 is much more interesting, as there's this little subplot about clones and stuff. The antagonist is also pretty cool, and frankly, it's the best of the series. Season 2 is really enjoyable for me, and is one of my favorite stories in any anime. Now, of course, Season 3, well, it's not too bad. It's honestly really good, but honestly, Season 2 was the peak of this series. Season 3 is pretty much just about characters kind of just forget everything, and that's kind of really it. It's an interesting idea, and I think it worked well. Give some spotlight to some other characters. But overall, I guess one of my thoughts on this anime, do I recommend it? Do I recommend the other ones? Well, can't really recommend Index because I only saw like half the first season. Parts of it were okay, but honestly, really disappointing. As for Accelerator, I can't really say much about because I haven't seen it, nor do I know when I will see it. As for Railgun, though, I personally recommend this one. It's a really remarkable anime and probably my favorite one that I've actually seen. I know I've been critical of some series mainly towards the end of certain anime, as I don't feel like the endings for some of them have been all too good, such as Persona 5, and of course, on High School Host Club, and I think there's been one or two where I've been critical of. But overall, I think this one was actually really good, and I personally recommend going out to find this one and giving it a watch. Of course, I don't really have much else to say, so of course, be back next time with a new Pokemon video. So until then, stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for 12 subs. That's honestly really awesome, and thank you all so much for that. Have a good night.